Hello, everybody, and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. We are live today. I forgot that today was Tuesday. I sure did. I'm sitting here playing this doggone farming game with Hawgleg. And we're just talking away like there ain't nothing in the world going on besides what we're doing. And I get a text message from Ernie Brown, and Ernie says, "Are you all right?" And I'm thinking, yeah. Well, he said, "I didn't see no thumbnail." Oh, crap. That's because I ain't a thumbnail. Because Troy forgot today was Tuesday. So, thank you, Ernie, for saving the day, because I was sure right in the middle of what I was doing, and I would have sure went right on through and not even realized it. I got Hawgleg up here with me, and he called me at 10 minutes to 1, so me and Hawgleg were already on here, so we're going to farm today, and we'll drive the truck on Thursday. That's what we're going to do. So, we see how you rate. Girl, I did. I forgot. And I told my wife the other day, I said, I forget about putting that thumbnail up on Monday, because I used to be real good about it. And then I remembered about midnight on Monday night. So, chalk it up getting old. I'm going to blame it on Hawgleg. Hawgleg distracted me. I gotta have somebody to blame it on. I can't blame it on my wife. She cooks dinner, so we blame it on Hawgleg.
What's your famous word?
Huh?
What is your famous word? What you say all the time to me?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure if I can say that on here or not.
You might better not.
All right. Well, let's see where we're going to start today. I've been over here. I was unloading a load of eggs. That's why I'm over here in this green truck. And Hawgleg's green is up. So, and none of the other guys know that we're even live and on Discord. So somebody may pop in and say something. Don't pay no attention to them. They just, hopefully they'll figure it out. Like I said, this was an extremely last minute decision, but we're just going to farm. And we're just going to visit. That's what we're going to do today. Because Troy's an idiot and I forgot about my live stream. But at least I remembered to take my medicine this morning, so that's the most important thing. Or well, my wife remembers. If it wasn't for my wife, I probably couldn't keep that straight. Something happens to her, I guess I'll just have to go to nursing home. I won't be able to do nothing. Yeah. So, the women keep us straight for sure. I'll be the first one to admit that. I'm going to park my truck out here at the road. I like my little green truck. Let me call a few people out. There's my buddy Chris Everett, who I appreciate very much. He's always a big supporter. It's good to see you, buddy. There is my friend Lisa Elliott, who is the most patient woman in the world, having to deal with Aaron every day. God, I pray for you. There's my buddy Ernie Brown, who saved today's live stream. A big applause for Ernie checking on me today and reminded me, "Hey, fool, you got a live today. Did you forget?" And I think I got everybody that's chatted so far. Everybody's probably wondering. All right, this is my chicken coop. I got 300 chickens in here. And these chickens eat out of this grain trough. I got to scoop all that. They're the messiest eaters. That's what this broom is here for. I have to broom up the food, and I got 299 chickens, 399 chickens in there, and one rooster. That's a busy rooster. That's a busy rooster. I bought another coop. We're going to let Hawgleg talk about his farm here in a minute. I bought another coop. It's empty. I don't have any chickens in it yet, but that's coming soon. I make $850 a box for eggs. Them some expensive dudes, ain't they? There's a box. It's already laying out here. I just turned in 16 boxes of eggs. And that's probably going to be the output every day. This is how I feed the chickens. We're going to go put a little chicken feed out. This is kind of a slow process, but we'll go dump a little out if I can get this Cretaceous machine to run. So I will drive this joker up under this silo here, which I use that big rig truck to haul my grain. I'll show you my fields in a little while. I just got done harvesting and replanting. So this whole map right here, I'll show this to y'all. It's kind of like a world. And everybody's got a little piece of ground. I think there's 5 or 6 of us on here. And everybody's got some land. And we all just kind of do our own farm and kind of pay each other to help plant or whatever. I just got done using Steve Adams' planter. He's back there listening. He may decide to pop into conversation. And he's actually farming right now, but he's not on screen right now. So, but if he decides he wants to pop on, we'll put him on. I'm going to fill this just like that. I'm going to back this off here because I done bailed off there frontwards. Jimmy Geiger, good to see you. I done bailed off there frontwards and spilled the grain. So we learned that lesson real quick.
Hello, everybody.
And there's Hawgleg. I appreciate Hawgleg helping me in the crisis moment. We decided we just farm today.
Yep.
Hawgleg says I'm getting old. I forgot to do my live.
Yes, you did. It happens sometimes, bro.
I'm sharing my screen if you want to put it up. All right, I'll do that. I'm going to put Mr. Steve Adams' screen up and let y'all watch him farm. I'll have to resize everything. And I'll put his name tag up for y'all. Let me make sure I get this right here. Where are you, Mr. Adams? I don't think I've ever forgot a show before, but we did it today.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Let me see. Get Mr. Adams up here. All right, now take down. All right, there's Steve's screen. I'll have to adjust this. Just a little bit. I'll have to adjust this stuff. I'll catch y'all in just a minute. Catch up on chat. We're going to remove this and we're going to move this down a little bit and then we'll be back and ready to go. Just like so. That looks good. Let me put Steve's name tag up so everybody knows it's Mr. Steve Adams that comes in. There it is. All right. Are we ready? See how that looks up here. I got it on the TV up here. I'm going to move this down just a little bit because I can. So I can kind of see what's going on. All right. And Steve's voice is on if he wants to talk. If he don't have to. Okay. All right. Discord is a great tool for this. It really is. I got a second monitor hooked up yesterday. The man come out. I bought a monitor where I can see chat a little bit better and not have to use a partial screen for my gaming. That broom's in the doggone way. I'm going to have to get out of this joker and move that broom. That broom's in the way. He come out yesterday and hooked it up for me, and then I realized I didn't have the right plug. So I had to order a plug today, or yesterday, and it should be here tonight by 10 o'clock. That should solve my problem. And that will give me another screen for my live streams, which will make it nice. I'm going to dump this in here just like so. And it tells me what I've got in here. So we're going to fill it a couple of times. It shows me right there what I've got. My chickens are clean. They're producing 100%. Got to keep these chickens happy or they'll quit laying eggs. Did you see my comment above? If you need my equipment, I can't remember if I left it. Use a contractor. I did not see that. Thank you. I actually used Steve's to replant. But that is the last time that I will be planting that doggone field 15. You can have that job. I planted that sucker and it is a booger. So we're not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to be doing that. I planted it. It's back growing. But I appreciate it. I think I still am on your contract though. But we're going to let you plant that. Lord have mercy. Now that other field over at Little Field 14, I don't mind doing it. But that 15, I don't do that again. I'd gladly pay you to do that. Nubby. Yeah, I've already planted it. I used Steve's. I paid Steve to use his planter. So to plant them two fields, 14 and 15 of mine, Steve, it cost 4 bags of seed, 3 bags of fertilizer. That's what it cost. For future references. He may not answer, but he can hear me. I got plans to buy another silo and move one closer back here to this area because it takes about 15 trips to fill this, which is too many. But I'm going to get this last little bit in here, and then I'm going to go do a contract.
Look at there, you got a box of eggs ready already.
Yeah, I got a box of eggs ready. Now that'll pass by these chickens for a while.
Oh, man.
You just trying to catch a fish? Yeah. All right, let's go find a contract. This is basically all I've got right now is these 2 coops and a couple of fields. I'll run up here and show you my field. My bees swarmed yesterday evening, so this.
Oh. You get them back?
It's field 14. I've got it in wheat. Feed the chickens. This is field 15 right here, and this oblong, weird-shaped joker is a booger to plant, and I'll be letting Kelly plant that from now on. Let's go find a contract. Something I can do. I'm gonna go. I think I'll go take there's a harvesting job. How much is, what is this? Sunflower seeds. That is $24,000. That must be a huge, that's a big field. That is a big field. I know that field over there. We're gonna take it. I'm gonna borrow the items, and we're gonna take this job. I'm gonna go over here to the shop. And there's my combine that I borrowed. Now I had to pay for that, but it's borrowed. And it's probably gonna take us quite a bit of the live to get this job done. This is a huge field. I gotta get this in a position where I can get it hooked up. That's on there. I'm not going to take that. That dolly right there is to haul this header, and I'm not going to mess with that. It's just faster to drive it down there. Let me look up on the map here and get my right directions. I'm going right here. So I'm going to take a right out of this and then another right. And I got to come back up here and get that big rig. Well, I hope you catch some, Nubby. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. So I'll make about $24,000 on this job, and there's usually a little bit of sunflower seeds left in the trailer, and I usually get a little check on that. So I'll put this in here, get it ready to go. I'm going to go pick up that 18-wheeler. My truck is right down the road. I may just, depends on how fast this trailer fills up, I may go get my big rig and bring it up here. Appreciate everybody coming in, and I appreciate everybody. Sorry about forgetting about it today. I really blowed that. Ernie saved the day. That's what good friends are for. And he didn't even call me stupid when I told him I forgot. But I'm sure somebody will get to that today. Oh, Lord. I'm sure somebody will get to that today. I'm going to open this cover. I'm going to need this. I'm going to park this truck right over in this joining field here. All right. Now, a lot of these guys are doing other tasks because they got big farms. I do not have a big farm yet. I ain't trying to get too big of a farm. I want to do hogs and chickens. So I'm going to drive the combine myself. I got to unfold this thing. Get it lined up here. Get my camera where I can see. All right, let's go. Let's knock this joker out. We farming. I drive my own combine because I don't want to pay the AI driver. Yeah, Kelly.
You cheap.
I'm cheap, you know it. But I ain't tied to Steve Adams, I can tell you that.
Heck no.
Ain't nobody that doggone tight.
Heck no.
Kelly says, wait till he gets on Discord tonight, I'll hear about it. I'm sure I will. Is this farm in the United States, Hawgleg? Jimmy's wanting to know.
I don't know. It's called Lone Oak. It's supposed to be based on a real farm. I don't know if it's in the United States or not, but everything looked to me like it is.
Jimmy, I've been meaning to give you a wrench. When I get that other monitor hooked up later today on the next live, or I can just reach over and click it on that other screen, I'll get that. Get you a wrench.
There's a real farm in Oregon.
There you go, Oregon.
A real farm in Oregon. All right. I'm going to turn on cruise control because this thing will wear your finger out driving this joker. This is a modded map. This map did not come with the original game. It's a mod. So
I'm trying to start a dairy farm. I ain't got 10 cows yet. But I'm taking care of those right now.
I thought about doing cows, but you got to have all that grass and hay equipment. Huh?
It takes a lot of equipment to do cows.
Yeah, them hogs. I can feed them hogs anything.
Yeah.
All right. Kelly says he's got his spotlight video to do, and then he'll jump on. We be here. So right now I've got $254,000 in the bank. And yesterday I only had about 32,000. I'm spending a bunch of money on land and equipment. So I'm doing these contract jobs to get my money back up before I can buy another field. Every once in a while we get a little feedback from somewhere. Trying to get the money up before I can buy another field. I want to buy field 13, which is another oblong field that nobody wants, probably, but it's a big field. And I plan on putting hogs on that. Sell the bacon. I think Stan's got horses. Steve's a crop grower. Hawgleg's doing cows. I think Kelly's wanting to do the trucking. I don't know what Kelly's wanting to do. I think it's trucking. Kelly sold some of his property. He's going to buy another piece of land. His property down there is pretty close to mine. I may buy a little bit of that. It's fenced off. It's really not a good place to grow a crop, but it might be a pretty good hog corral. I just got to go look at it and make sure I can get my equipment in there.
You put the hog down in the hole.
Think I can put them over that hole? Somebody got the editing tool out and dug us a farm pond when we wasn't even trying to get one. It's a shame. It's a shame. A couple of them did. It's a shame there's not a mod on here we could raise catfish. Farm raise catfish in that. That'd be a perfect pond. Moon over Miami, good to see you. Rebel River Cats, good to see you. We usually truck on Tuesday for y'all. Like, where's the truck? Troy forgot today was Tuesday and almost didn't put on the show. So we're going to ride a big rig on Thursday. We'll be trucking Thursday this week instead of trucking Tuesday. Hawgleg said I'm getting old. That's how come I forget.
You are getting old, Troy.
Yeah, but you know the
101.
101.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the beauty of me getting old though, right? I will never run you down because you're older than me.
Wow.
Never. You will always be older than me. You didn't think about that, did you?
Yeah. You lucky devil.
Yeah. It's like my grandmother used to say, you live until you die unless a tree falls on you. Used to be her famous saying. So y'all know I like to talk about food.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, boy. Let's talk about that a minute. My wife went to a place with one of her girlfriends the other day. I was, of course, invited to go, but that's ladies' talk time, so I declined and let her go with her friend. She brought me a plate of fried catfish. Oh. And some fried okra, and man, that stuff was so good. They fixed that catfish beautifully.
Wait a minute now, wait a minute. Fried catfish and what?
Fried okra.
Okra.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And now this fried okra was not the fried okra that you buy in a lot of restaurants. It's already breaded. They breaded this okra. It was like homemade okra.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Okra.
Very good. Very good.
Spoken like a true southerner.
Yes, Lord. That was good stuff. Jalapeno hush puppies and french fries.
Man, hush your mouth.
And the heart doctor gonna probably be rolling over his grave if he saw me eat that. Get over it, buddy, because I'm probably gonna eat it again.
I'm putting this in between my bunkers, and I'm making silage out of this grass I just cut.
Now, I love fish, but I love fried catfish, and I'm gonna tell you, I've eaten a lot of fried catfish in my time from a lot of different restaurants. That was probably one of the best fried catfish that I've had in a restaurant. And I've eaten a lot of it, so that's saying something.
I was gonna put them in there.
Mm-hmm.
I already got 100% packing, so I need to just cover this up.
He'll have to package that silage. He'll cover that silage and it'll ferment. And then he'll use it to mix his cow feed. Cows is a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
They yield a lot of money, but they're a lot of work. Shirley T, good to see you. I'm going to get some wrestlers made for the wrestling game. I know everybody's been wanting the wrestling game. I've got the next two victims picked out. I got to get those made. That's on the to-do list this week.
Everybody likes wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to go to the heart doctor on Thursday. Nothing's wrong, just for a checkup. Get my medicines taken care of. But I'm going to try to get that done this week. And if not, I'll try to get it done the weekend. I got two wrestlers I want to make.
All right.
Yes, sir, Steve.
I just came back from the store over there, and Troy's truck is sitting at a house down there.
Troy's what?
It's pickup. I wonder what's up with that in the middle of the day.
Well, you know, right.
You move my doggone truck.
I didn't move it. I just happened to be coming from the store and saw that old lime green looking thing sitting over there at that lady's house. I mean that person's house.
Somebody move my doggone pickup. Oh, God. Where you got me at down here, man? You got me way down here, and where am I even at?
It's down there at Miss Smith's house.
Boy. You drive my truck down here to see this old woman?
No, I just happened to see it sitting over there. I said, damn, Troy slipping around here. He's supposed to be on the combine.
He lying, Hawgleg. You know he lying. I can't even drive. He got me laughing. You know he lying because he got contract rights on my. He got my truck. Oh Lord, have mercy.
You might ought to take me off his contract.
Yeah, that's fixing to happen.
It was
Golly, got my doggone truck down here in front of the widow woman's house. They'll run me out of town. Oh my goodness.
You know, all that's legal in Oregon.
You know, that's something I expect out of Stan, not you.
Couldn't help it.
Hey, you couldn't help yourself.
No was sitting on my shoulder.
Let me remove his contract access to keep this child out of my truck. Oh, Lord. I expected that out of Stan. Oh, Lord. Oh, my
I won't
goodness.
do nothing else like that if you put me in the same category as Stan.
That's rough, isn't it? That's kind of low of me, wasn't it?
I was just wondering why you was at the Willis house.
My truck wasn't down at that widow woman's house. My truck was up there at my place. You moved my truck. It's a doggone good thing you told me. I'd have went down there and accused Stan of stealing it. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Brian B? Good to see you. Wondered why Steve was so quiet. Oh yeah, he's making trouble.
I don't know what happened here.
Oh Lord. Good to see you, Brian.
Look at your money, Troy.
What's wrong with my money?
Just look at it and see how much you got now.
How did it go up that high?
Shit, I just dumped a load of beans and it went to you from off my farm.
Oh, yeah. What?
Well, how come it to do that?
I don't know, but it's got to be $100,000.
Whoa, do you know how much your load was?
It was 52,000, but it should have been in the soybeans at 2900. Let me look.
Yeah, figure it out and I'll transfer it back to
At
you.
2,900, hell, that should have been. That was, how much did you have? 100 how much?
I think I had 250.
How much you got now?
You had 254.
255. You know what? I can look back on the live stream and tell me. I got 254. I got 404. So, Lord have
Why
mercy.
did they send the money to you?
I don't know because I was on the contract, I guess.
Huh.
404
Yeah.
254. Send me 150,000.
Okay. I'm gonna transfer. It must have been 150,000.
Yeah, that'd be close enough.
It must have been because I just removed that contract access. I don't know.
Well,
150,000 transferred.
yeah, that is.
That's right. That's about what I had.
Could have gone anybody else.
Well,
I'm sitting here dumping and watching the money wasn't moving. I said, what in the world?
You look, you was Troy.
I know I am. I shouldn't have said nothing about his truck at the lady Smith house. Widow Smith.
that's probably why I give you the money. He's out gallivanting in a stolen truck.
I don't know. I hope this next load goes to somebody like you.
Good to see you, Aaron. Aaron says, what's up, YouTuber Troy? As he forgot about. I sure did.
You got any ideas, Hawgleg, what happened?
Nope.
I sure did. If it wouldn't been for Ernie, I'd have been right on playing right along with today and forgot all about it. I don't know why in the world I thought today was Monday.
After my trailer, my field, and my combine, and my bean.
All right, I got to unload. This joker's full. Well, I done that not too long ago. I forgot to put the thumbnail up on Monday, and Melissa said, hey, you need to put the thumbnail up. I'm like, oop, I done forgot. Guess I'm going to start doing like all the rest of the old people do, start writing myself a note. All right, let's dump these sunflower seeds in here. I know that ain't all of it. That must be too close. Yeah, there it is.
I've never seen that before.
You looking at it to go to somebody else's account, you may not have got it back.
No.
Even though you did call me a grain thief yesterday.
What?
Hell, he stole about half of my field.
That's what he said. He said, you doggone grain thief. I'm like, what? Man alive. Let's get back on
I
that.
don't know what happened.
I don't know either. But it's a good thing we can transfer money back and forth that easily because that'd have been a mess.
That would have been.
That'd have been a mess.
Well, did you transfer the money for what the job I did?
What job did you do? Moving my truck?
No, I mean for the planting stuff.
No, what'd you tell me to send you?
What was it, 12,000?
Well, you won't get that much.
What did I say, $100?
Yeah, that's more like it.
That's cheap. That's cheap, man. That's cheap.
Doggone, I only made 5 passes with that doggone thing on that last field small. Let me send you that $100 before I mess around and forget it.
Oh, that's right. You already paid me for the big field.
Yeah.
How much
paid
you
you.
paid me for that? 500, 200? You're coming out good. I'm fixing to up my rates on you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Here comes your $100. I'm gonna tell you this. After I planted that field over there,
No.
I ain't planting that no more.
I know that.
I'm gonna hire Kelly to plant it, cause that doggone field over there is a booger to plant. Cause the way it's shaped.
Well, did you use AI?
No, because he kept digging up what you plant.
I knew that was gonna happen when we run that time up. I ain't forgotten about that.
I had him going, and I sat there and watched him, and he started going into that road that had already come up. So, of course, I stopped him and took over, but I had to plant it myself, and I'm going to tell you, that's a booger.
Was it a booger bear?
It was a booger bear to plant. I ain't doing that no more. That ain't happening.
I guarantee you. You know, I knew how to use the markers on Simulator 15, but I don't know how to use the markers on
Yeah.
19. That'll help if you drive it if you use your markers.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to use them on it.
I'll just play Kelly to plant it, because he been planting it all along. I don't mind combining it, but that doggone planting, I ain't doing that. And I need that field because that's my money maker, really. And if I buy 13, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same mess. But I did reshape 14 a little bit. I had a little extra land there that was in grass, and I plowed it up, planted there. So I got a little extra ground. Getting ready for the gathering.
They're gonna be let him landscape that field.
I don't want Hawgleg nowhere, Stan, either one, nowhere near my place over there with the doggone. I seen their editing skills. It's rough. Hawgleg done dug a tank right in the middle of one property.
Look at Stan and Kelly. Troy.
Yeah, I don't want them jump.
What property did I dig a hole in?
Right over there on, what's the number of that land? 32?
34.
34.
Oh.
Yeah.
Had to move off and leave.
Sure the devil did. Looked like an asteroid hit that thing.
Well, go down and look at Stan.
Stan did the same thing.
Excuse me, y'all. Whew. Excuse me.
Here's a little bit field already.
Stan done dug a cave down there.
Yeah, he dug a cave.
Looked like a caveman been living in that.
I don't know. No, I know there's 3 people in here that can't use that landscape.
I'm not even gonna try it. I can tell you that. I'm not even gonna mess with that because that's a mess.
I hated even.
There's got to be a way to use it. I say there's got to be a way to use it correctly, but whatever they doing sure ain't the way.
Hey, I can
Yes,
put some grass down now, and I can put some.
Yeah, you put some grass down. I gotta give you credit for that. I got a nice grass area. I'm gonna put a house somewhere around here. But I don't know if I'm gonna try to buy a small piece of land with some water on it, or a big piece of land with some water on it. I don't need no more land. I need a place to build a house. I reckon if I'm gonna have a farm.
Why ain't this doggone thing activated? I'm hitting the wrong button or what? There it is.
At least it takes a lot of oak seeds.
Yeah, y'all in that landscape are too dangerous.
You ought to try your hand at it, Troy.
No,
Yeah, maybe you're good at it, Troy.
no. I
You
ain't
did.
messing my doggone place up, mess with that thing. It's got to be a trick to that where you can use that thing.
Uh-oh, what is going on?
You talking about?
See, been a bullet. Is it a lion?
I think so.
What y'all talking about?
Ah, he's having spinning buffering.
Oh.
Shirley says, I hope a lot of people go live at the gathering. I'd love to see some of the activities. I'm sure there will be some folks doing lives. We know they'll be fishing.
Come on.
I'm going to try talk to my brother here in July. Him and I are going to go to the casino for a couple of days in Oklahoma, and I'm going to try to get something worked out with him so I can come to CatCon in February. It'll probably be my only trip there. But at least I can say I got to go one time. It's a long haul from my place. Aaron says he will be live from the gathering. Good deal.
Oh, Aaron, you just wait. You say that now, but man, you'll be so, man. That's what first year I went, but I didn't find much time to go live.
Yeah. I'm going to try to go to CatCon just one time. It's 12 hours one way from my place. That is a long haul. And really, I could probably fly out there, but getting an overweight handicapped person like me on a plane is like putting an elephant in a Volkswagen. It just don't fit. The seat's hard on me to sit in, and get me on that plane with those narrow aisles is a disaster. Big Slim has made it in. Good to see you, Big Slim.
Welcome in, Big Slim.
For those of you that's coming in talking about wonder where the trucking's at, we're going to be doing that Thursday. Troy forgot today was Tuesday. Oh, I hit that guide wire. I almost forgot about the live today, folks. So we throwed something up last minute. Literally. With what, 10 minutes to go, Hawgleg?
Yep.
This is a big, big field. Golly.
Yeah, I was thinking it was Monday myself, Troy.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. I got up this morning, first thing I thought is I need to get back on that farm, finish that.
Well, you came in there early this morning.
I wanted to get that field finished before they billed me that another $5,000 for renting that combine. I wanted to get that thing turned back in because I rented that thing to do that field of mine, which was worth the money because it picked me up about $150,000, but I didn't want to get billed again. I tried to get it done last night, but I'm going to tell you this, next time I do that field, I'm sure going to spend a little bit more money and get a bigger combine, because it took me 2 hours and 24 minutes to combine that field with that Nova. That's a big field. That little combine is not big enough for that little field. I'll have to eventually buy me a combine. You know, this field over here grows strange. It's not my field, but it does grow strange. Talk about some upcoming things. I'm gonna go try to go to the city park and do a little bit of crappie fishing. Got a nice city lake that they built, loaded with crappies and bluegills. I'm gonna try to go do that, take some videos while I'm there. That's on the to-do list, and I'm gonna make a run down to the gun range, and I'm gonna try to make another range day video when I go to the gun range. And I'm talking about going to the gun range, not playing a game.
I'd like to see that.
Well, I've got one video up on the channel of me running that Ruger with my Ruger handgun with that laser on it. Did you?
Do it?
Yeah, sure is.
Huh. When
I bought that Ruger and put that rail-mounted laser on it, I got a video up there of me running that gun.
I'll have to go out and check it out.
I bought that laser and bought that gun. Gun's a brand new gun. I bought that gun and bought that laser to go on it, and I had to go tune it in. Once I got it tuned in, I did some recording. So that laser's sweet.
Yeah, I know.
It sure helps old eyes, I'm gonna tell you.
I love my laser.
Yeah, it sure helps old eyes.
Just know how to do it.
One of the features that's on mine that I like so much, if the laser accidentally gets turned on, which you know that can happen. You hit that button and turn it on. Mine goes off within 3-4-5 minutes, so it don't run your battery down. But I check mine about every 2 months to make sure the batteries are still good in it. Because, of course, if I ever have to use it, I want it to be working.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily need it, but it sure makes it a lot easier when you're in a hurry.
Have you got yours set up like I do on the trigger?
What's that?
The light comes on when I mash the trigger.
No, mine's a laser max. It's got a button on each side of the laser. You just turn it on the front. Mounted on the rail mount from the barrel, in front of the barrel. I mean, in front of the slide.
Yeah, well, I got mine set up on the trigger.
Yeah.
You just mash the little button and get it lit up and find your target and pull the trigger the rest of the way. I don't remember what mine is called.
Yeah, that's the second laser I've had. I had one on my duty weapon when I worked for the police department, but now when I first started, I didn't. Lord, we didn't have a semi-automatic gun when I first started. We just had an old Model 10 Smith & Wesson 38 revolver.
Ain't nothing wrong with them 38s.
No, just a 6-shot. And then, several years later, they went to semi-autos, so. Sunflowers. I'm doing sunflowers. This is a contract job. It's a big old field, too.
I'm gonna put it in there.
I'm going to have to offload in a minute. Hawgleg's doing grass. I can see up. Are you putting that grass in that all in one?
Yeah.
And I don't know what Steve's doing. What are you doing, Steve? Wheat?
Harvard soybean.
Soybeans.
On my farm.
Good to see you, Matt.
They found a mod last night, I think, to place to sell this stuff since it got taken away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To sell the grass and the silage and stuff. I think we ought to put that one in the game when everybody's here. Cause they need a place to sell the grass and stuff.
Yeah, we found several of them that we could place to sell the grain product, the eggs, milk, even the vintage diner, where you can sell the different grain products to the diner, and eggs and milk.
Didn't you say something about taco stand would buy something?
Yeah, but I didn't find that one.
Matt says
Taco stand.
Troy's so old. When he was a cop, he used a flintlock. Well, we didn't have a flintlock, but here's a little truth tip for you. We did have a double-barrel shotgun in one squad car, so that'll tell you. When I worked in a little bitty country town, we used the resources we had, folks, and we had a double-barrel shotgun in one trunk of one squad car. And somebody else says, W said he just put a 20-pound flathead on the bank, and there will be a video coming on his channel. Look forward to seeing that.
All right.
Good deal. That's a good catch.
Yes, it is.
Who was that, Carter?
Nubby catfishing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Nubby.
That's a good fish. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Good. Good eating. That's be keeping. Good for him if he don't.
I like them channel cats, about 4 or 5 pounds. They between two and 5 pounds, man, they good.
Apparently ain't nobody ever cooked no flatheads for you.
Troy, have
Yes,
you
sir.
ever cooked the flathead catfish?
No, I can tell you this now. No.
No. He couldn't have.
That's right. I knew that when he was talking the other night.
I don't think I've ever caught. I know I haven't eat a flathead, and I ain't never caught one either.
Oh man.
I've caught blues and
Well, I
channels.
guarantee you'll change your mind when you eat that flathead.
Yeah.
Probably right. But now Troy likes fish. Troy, I'll eat bass. I'll eat anything. I just like fish.
Oh yeah, I didn't like fish too.
Boy, I used to go down there to that Gavin, I'm going, and they even got the harvester on. I used to go down there to that doggone fishing bars in the summertime. Crappie fishing be slow, be hot outside. I used to go down there to that fishing bars and catching largemouth bass on a 1/8 or 1/4 ounce jig head with a plastic worm rigged on it. I used to just vertical jig around that brush. I'd catch those fish, weigh 2, 3, 4 pound bass. And I'd always keep 1 or 2 to eat. And I eat them. I didn't go to waste. But you talk about bass fishermen having a seizure. I'm going to keel over right there on the fishing dock.
Yeah,
Boy, when they see you catch one, they almost want to die. No.
Yep.
What you going to do with that? I'm going to eat it. You going to what? You're going to eat him. Cook him, eat him. Oh, man. They want you to cut that fish back, tournament fish. you know. Well, I believe in conservation, now don't get me wrong, but I believe in also supplying my stomach. And I eat them doggone fish. And you talk about having a fit, now them jokers, they'd almost choke. Because you keep a bass. I caught that fish, not you. You know? Yeah, I like fish. So, talking about fish. I got on the computer the other day and got on Instacart and ordered groceries for the wife so she wouldn't have to go shop. That's my weekly duty, is to take care of the groceries and decide what we're going to eat for the week. I get an attaboy for that. So the other day I got on there and she said, let's get some salmon fillet. But I want the fresh. You know, I don't want that frozen stuff. So I got on there and got a fresh salmon fillet, you know, picked one out, $11 a pound. I got a pound of it. And that's what I ordered. A little while she in there, delivered the groceries. A little while she's in there in the kitchen. I heard her bumbling something. I knew something was afoot. And she come running in there, that doggone salmon there. And she said, babe, she said, how much salmon did you order? I said, well, I just ordered a pound. She said, we got $30 worth. I said, doggone. That salmon wasn't supposed to be $11 a pound. She said, the woman got 3 pounds of it. What? Well, I got to looking, and she did. She got a 3-pound bag, a 3-pound fillet. So I told my wife, I said, well, I'll take care of it. I got on there and made them credit me for it. I didn't order that. But a doggone 30-pound fillet, a $30 fillet, I'm like, good grief. She's like, well, what do we do with this? I said, well, we're going to quarter it up. Well, just have it 3 nights, I guess. So. But you know, fish in the store is high.
Oh, yeah.
You buy fish, it costs. It's not cheap. Smallmouth bass is good too. Yeah, I've had smallmouth before. I'll make a little bit of a wide turn here, that way I can turn this combine around and get it into the next row. Just like so. And there we go. She's right back on track. Trick to run this combine is to run it as economically as possible, not do a lot of running around in a circle burning fuel. Once you learn how to run it, it does take a little time to get to running this equipment. Matt says, I didn't order that. I want my money back, but I'm keeping the fish. Yeah, they don't want it back. I sure wasn't going to throw it out, I can tell you that. But I've had them delivered to the wrong apartment before. That's happened a couple times. You know that. How it happened here not too long ago. They delivered it to the wrong complex. They refund you. They sure must make a lot of money on grocery shopping, because they don't ever give you a fit. But most people, most of the shoppers are pretty good. You get one every once in a while. It's not a very good shopper, but Most of the time they do a really good job. Go snag some paddlefish.
You know, I've never had paddlefish, but I've heard it was good.
Hello, Cindy. I think tomorrow night, Travis and Cindy, I think they fish on Wednesday night.
One night don't they fish?
Well, they do fish a lot. Now, I go in there and hang out and watch. I go in and say hello in the chat, but
They catch a bunch of fish too.
I don't stay in there all night on the chat, but I am watching. Just because I ain't talking don't mean I'm not watching. But I like to watch. Yeah, they catch them. I like to watch them fish. A lot of fun. Roger and Creo will be on tonight.
What in the world?
What's the matter?
Can you get it?
I'm surprised ain't none of y'all bought field 24. This is a big, nice field.
Well, we all started up here in the same spot, see?
Yeah.
And none of us started down on the south side where we should have.
I did.
Some of us should have started down that way.
I did. I started right in the middle of the mud.
Well, I did too. I started right beside you. But I didn't think nothing about going way off down there.
Well, that first field I bought
didn't
up
know
there.
anything about the map, where the stores were, the main highways, nothing.
There you go.
That first field I bought up there at 46, that field up there ain't nothing good for nothing but put the chicken coop on, and I knew I wanted to do chickens. I got 2 coops on it and a silo. That's about all I can use it for a parking spot.
This is it right here in the stump.
But they'll have Spencer, the river certified tonight. Well, somebody had some storms last night. Was that in Oklahoma had storms? Somebody said something about tornado last night in Missouri. And I think Ryan Hall was on there last night. That was about after I got done talking to y'all, went to bed. My wife turned him on. He was on there talking about some kind of tornado in Missouri, but I heard something about Oklahoma too. At least I thought I did.
Man, Uncle Lou's been getting hit.
No, it was Iowa. It wasn't Oklahoma, it was Iowa. Uncle Lou what?
Been getting stormed bad.
I'm going to tell you, about 2 hours south of me, them people down there, they've been getting flooded out. Now listen, I mean, that place down there at Burleson, man, they've been getting a lot of water down there. It hadn't done that much rain up here. I guess I seen on the news a little 5-year-old drowned here yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Got swept away and out. Family was driving and got hung up in that high water. Oklahoma had storms during the day. Yeah, I think that was Iowa that got hit with a twister. I know they had one supposedly on the ground somewhere in Missouri last night too, according to Ryan Hall. But I was down there at the police department one time. Storms coming through. And a convenience store, I mean, just right next to the police department, which was a great asset. You know, for going to get a snack or a cold drink or coffee. I went across there to get a soda to come back, looked out there, looked up, there's a tornado out there about 5 miles out of town. And it looked like it's coming our way, so I run there in the office and set off the manual siren, you know.
Right.
That thing blowed over, it hit the corner end of town down there and tore up a little bit of stuff. Nobody got hurt. A little while, Chief come down there and he said, he opened the office, unlocked the office door, and he come in, he looked at me, he said, "Son, how long you been down here?" I said, "Well, I've been down here since you left earlier." And he says, "Didn't you know there's a tornado?" And I'm like, "Yes, sir, I saw it. I'm the one set off the siren." And he's like, "Well, why did you get out of here?" I said, "Chief, I ain't going out running in this wheelchair." Where am I going to go? I said, "I ain't going out running no tornado in this wheelchair." I said, "I see you're already. I might as well stay put and ride it out."
I think that little tractor needs some help. It ain't much bigger, but it's a little bit bigger.
Matt said he had several micro bursts last night.
Oh, wow. Them things are just as bad as tornadoes.
Yeah. Boy, they sure got some weird feels on this map. I'm home now, Kelly says. Let me try to round this end off where I ain't got to come back through here. Get this knocked down where I can get back on the track. Don't think I'm gonna let it get it in one pass. Don't have to back up.
Out of bounds for a little bit.
I don't mind combining these oblong fields, but have I mentioned how much I hate planting them? That is the first time that I planted field 15, which I own, and it will be the last. That sucker is a nightmare to plant. Oh my God. I'll be hiring that done. Of course, don't nobody have a combine but Steve and Kelly.
Oh, Timmy's got a big one.
I mean, a planter, rather. Has Timmy got a planter too?
Oh, I don't know what Timmy got as far as that.
I don't mind combining it. I just don't want to plant it again. That was a mess. Combine, I drive that all day. Now that I figured out how to put this doggone thing on cruise control, and I ain't got to hold that button, it's gratefully helpful. Oh, I'm filled up. You jump up here, read chat if you want to. You know you're welcome. Come on. I didn't go in a different room. We were in a rush. Come right on up here, sir.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much.
Who's that cat?
Yeah, that's he
Yeah,
gonna come up.
me.
He gonna come up and read chat a while.
Yep.
Ghost boy.
I didn't know he could read.
Well, I didn't either, but I guess we learned something
I
new
have,
today.
I have a third grade. I have a third grade reading skills. Does that help?
Well, you'll fit in good with being Steve and Hogleg, so.
But that bunch in chat, second grader, probably.
Ah, no. Oh, Lord.
No, I'm sitting here trying to get this spotlight done.
Yeah.
Hogleg, you need to send me some pictures so I can do one for you and Melissa.
Why, you don't have to get no pictures of Hogleg do him. Just get a picture of Porky Pig, put a white t-shirt on and a big belly, and you got it.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there is no fish pictures, is there?
No, not unless y'all want some. I mean, I could send you some pictures now. But
I don't want your OnlyFans pictures.
back in them days, I didn't practice CPR.
Oh, my God.
They ain't nobody gonna know about if you CPR those fish that you have in the pictures.
Oh yeah, 'cause they're out in front of the houses. And
I'm going to tell you right now, buddy.
As long as you don't have pictures of a pay lake, we're
When they're in the driveway, that's a sure sign, man.
I don't have anything against anybody that keeps any fish. I like to eat them just as much as I do the next fella. What I don't like
I
is
just
long
wish
as-
I had somebody over here hauling for me.
yeah. What I don't like is folks wasting them. Now they are
As long
people
as,
that do
as
that.
long as you ate all the food or was able to feed other people with it, I can care less.
oh yeah.
I literally can care less.
Hey, now, we had a bunch of fish fries at Sunnyland. And Sunnyland, y'all all know Luke Bryan, don't you?
Yeah.
But his dad loves some fish fries. And so he would attended all of ours.
Nice.
Yeah. I like to eat me some fish.
Luke Bryan is from Lee County, which Lee County is right down the road from us. And he grew up in Leesburg, and him and his family did. And his dad is
Troy, hold up. All
Is
that
that
money
right?
for this road is going to you.
fertilizing company, and he did all the fertilizing out at Sunnyland.
Oh, nice.
That's not,
I hated to interrupt you, Hogleg. Troy,
oh, that's no problem.
Yeah.
all that money for this load went to you.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
Was it 50,000 what? Did you see it?
150,781.
Okay. You need to go and see if you got me on contract.
you might have to sign out and sign back in, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to. No, I don't. I don't have anybody that's contracted.
Okay. Who's got an orange truck?
That's me.
Okay, well that shouldn't have anything to do with his. I bet you that's what you're gonna have to. Let me transfer this money first. Steve.
Okay.
I
Can't figure out what's going on.
can't
Yeah,
either.
the orange truck's mine.
Alright.
Ernie said, right, I can't stand someone waste fish or deer. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've seen a lot of them just throw the stuff away, and it literally upsets me.
How much,
No,
Steve?
no, we don't waste no deer, no fish, no hogs, except for the boar hogs. We just
Y'all wait a minute. Let Kelly get Troy back on the line right quick and get this money over here.
How much?
It was 150,781.
And I need to sign out, and you mean leave the game already?
Yeah, just sign out, complete it, and sign back into the game.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
It's got to be what it is.
I think so too.
Well, it's gonna break me if it ain't.
Well, I'm gonna start charging you a 3% transfer fee.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we never wasted fish, we never wasted deer, we never wasted hogs. Like I said, except for they're not fit to eat.
Well, what used to irritate me,
We just used to leave them out there and, let the buzzards eat them.
what used to irritate me is people that go and they shoot a big old deer and they put the deer in the back of the truck, drive it all over town, showing it off,
Yeah.
and the meat be spoiling. Listen, get you some photographs with the deer. Take the deer down there to the locker plant and then go show your photograph off. Don't be driving your doggone meat around, letting it spoil out there, and it's ruining the taste. You got to run around town and brag.
We got a nice setup at Wilson Farm. It's an air conditioned freezing meat freezer. Did a walk-in hanging freezer. We just take them there and skin them, gut them, skin them, and how we did the pigs, the hogs that we got is we would pour bleach on them and hang them upside down and pressure wash them. That's how we did our hogs.
Well, I can't comment on it. I ain't never heard of it.
Yep.
What was that for?
To kill any of the bad.
Lice might be on, or some kind of insect?
Yeah, and to clean them off, pigs, you take a pig and a hog and you put a pressure washer on it, and you won't believe the difference in the color if you do that. We skinned all of our hogs. Just like we did the deer,
Yeah, you didn't scrape them, you skinned them.
No, we didn't scrape them. We always wanted to try. Timmy had one of those. What do you call them? Pressure washer gets hot. What do you call them? And we always wanted to try that, but we never did.
I imagine a hog is hard to skin.
No.
Is it easy as a deer or a beef?
Yeah.
I never have skinned a hog. We always scrape it.
The only time I ever had a hog was when our church did like a centennial celebration for our church, and we put one in the ground
Yeah.
to cook.
Well, see, out there at Sun Atlanta Farms, we had got 3 traps, 3 hog traps. And we set the traps up around different places on the
Oh,
farm.
you're doing wild hog.
Yeah, we're doing wild.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking, okay, I got you.
Yeah. And we would catch bunches of them, and there'd be little babies, little piglets in there, and them were, the 80 pounders. They were they were good.
Yeah, that's a good one to eat there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about raising. I didn't, okay, I got you. Now I know, now I see the bleaching now.
Oh yeah.
I can see the difference now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to get them, trap them old wild hogs in a pen and keep them hemmed up for about 2 weeks and feed them.
Oh yeah.
Cleanse them out.
Ernie's in there in chat talking about being dirty and taking a shower. Oh.
Must be Tuesday if he's bathing.
Yeah, it's gotta be Tuesday if I'm getting in the tub.
Yeah.
That's his monthly bath.
Monthly. It may be longer than that, 20. Let's just put it like this, his water bill is $4 a month. Everybody else's is $200.
Oh, that means he's using everybody else's bath water.
Yeah. He's sharing bath water.
He ain't using his, he's using everybody else's.
That's right. And he got it going on. Man, I done got so messed up here trying to farm this field. This is a hard field to farm, as big and square as it is. This border is.
Somebody was buy this 24 down here. This is a big. This field makes you some money.
Yeah, but it's shaped so funny.
Ain't no telling what the devil. That
Yeah,
guy's
where he is, don't you?
You talking about the field you're doing right now?
Yeah.
That's where Rich Smith lives.
That's where Ben Smith
You
lives.
see that old man went move my truck down in front of the wood woman's
That's
house?
why he's back. That's why he's back down there doing that field. He's down there doing her field for her.
That
Look,
doggone
I came
Steve.
from the store a minute ago, about a couple of hours ago. I come by on my tractor and his truck was sitting up in his yard.
Yeah, he went move my truck down there.
He was sweet talking her. He was sweet talking her is what it was.
Next thing I know, he's down there combine.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Lord have mercy.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
Where's 24 at? I'm looking at it.
It's down
Now
the main
50.
road.
Now the 50 is huge. Talk about 24. 50 is huge.
I got my eyes set on buying 49, so y'all don't
Yeah.
nobody buy that, okay?
Kelly, if you're gonna start over 50, 53, 54, 55, 51.
Yeah, I've got about. I think I've got about 900,000 right now. Plus, I still got all my equipment still.
Better go buy you some
You
land.
got one that's right, 54 is right there behind the shop, behind the Hollister. Those
Yeah,
would
I'm
be,
thinking about 50. Either 50 or
I can't remember where it is.
it's right down below where Hogleg is.
Yeah, see.
It's that big. It's got that little creek. It's got that little creek kind of in the middle of it.
The next tier below 49 is a straight line of 3 fields there.
Oh yeah, I love those fields. And there's one small field right down there below it too that you could buy.
That's a pasture. 52 is a pasture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 52. Yeah, 52 is just a small little field.
Well, that'd be a decent place to put a home and raise.
Yeah,
kids.
I'm thinking 51, 52, and 53 is what I'm thinking. I think those three fields would be perfect.
Well, I'm going to get 49. So
Well, you can have 49, but I'm thinking about taking 51, 52, and 53, and take 52 and make it like That'd be where I put my trucks and stuff at.
Yeah, I don't know how big the fence, the gate is.
Actually, that fence opening is actually big. It's big enough, but it's not big enough to put a harvester in. But I could leave the harvester out. That ain't gonna be a big deal. But the other 2 fields are wide open. There's no fences on them.
Right. I've harvested all them fields, and they easy to farm.
Oh yeah. So I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. That'd be perfect. Unless I get a harvester that has the pull behind header, then I'll be fine. Then I can park it in there then.
I thought all the big ones had the pool behind.
No, not all of them have it. I did find that out leasing them. They do not. But they're not that huge that I have to have a huge header anyway. So I can let the AI go ahead and start working on them, and I can go on doing other things.
The big field, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know there. I'll cut one of them in half probably. I'll see when I get in there later.
And you cut the field in half, and I'm enlarging the field.
Yeah.
Funny how people think, ain't it?
Yep.
Everybody thinks different.
I enlarged that little field down there of mine of 14. I enlarged it a little bit.
My problem is this daggum border and stand on the potholes in the middle of my field.
God, look how much stuff there is here to do. It's ridiculous.
Well, it don't take me long to get these spotlights done as long as everybody gets me everything I need.
Look at this guy. He finna, now he gonna go on this time. Try to stop right in the middle of the field. Man. You know, Troy sure changed the subject back when you go to talk about the widow lady.
Troy, I almost fell asleep driving this combine. I got the list of y'all talking. I dozed off. I'll be up in the next field in a minute.
For me, when I was farming for real, this is back in the 70s. There was a fellow from Illinois came in and rented a school section joining me. It was a square mile, 640 acres. And he came in there and with a tractor, I don't know how wide that planter was and that disc and stuff, but they brought him in here on trailer trucks. The biggest equipment I had ever seen at that time. I don't know, 40-foot disc stuff. And when he started on one side of that school section, we got through that whole school section was flat farm. He just threw all the ditches, filled in all the drainage, because people up there don't realize how important drainage is. So they don't get to standing water like we get down here. But anyway, he just did everything and planted wheat. And it was a 640 acre wheat field. Well, that spring, I had a man working at night. I was working in the daytime. I didn't have one big tractor. And I was working in the daytime running subsoil, and he'd work at night in disc and laying for me the subsoil. And then the next day, I'd roll all that up. And I come to work one morning, and the tractor was sitting out there, and Buster wasn't never at the shop when I got there in the morning. He was always still in the field, and I'd get me there about 5:30. I'd be there right at daylight. And he was always still in the field. And I go down there and get him, bring him home, and then I go back, get the tractor fueled up, service, and go back to the field, change plows and all. And I went over there and knocked on the steps. He come to the door in his nightclothes. I said, "What's wrong, Buster?" He said, "Well, Steve, I went to sleep last night on that tractor." And when I woke up, I jumped gravel road over yonder. When I woke up, I had to follow my tractor back to nowhere. I was lost. He was about 60 years old. He was been there all his life, and he was lost. He didn't know where he was. I went over and looked, and he had gone to sleep. And he was plowing. He was disking 1.8 miles long road on my field. My field was 1.8 miles, and then it was another mile of wheat field. And he had gone. You could tell where he went to sleep. You could see where he started veering off his line, And he plowed right across that way. He did a swat all the way across.
Oh, Nubby said he caught another flathead about 5 pounds.
He did all the way across a mile square. I told him, man, that fellow wasn't here. He was after tea, but when I did see him, of course, the wheat grew back most of it. They didn't even know it.
He screamed, "He didn't come back in yet."
He didn't want no money or nothing, but he done gone to sleep driving that tractor. Plowed for 2 miles to sleep.
I got to take this down to Hollister. I'm full. I got to unload before I can get any more.
Well, I sure hope when I make my next load, I get paid for it. Well, it's gonna be rough having to swap money every time, and depend on Troy to be honest about it.
I done hung this doggone truck on the fence back here. Doggone it. Boy, these fence posts on this map is something.
Were you in Hollister or are you?
Well, I'm trying to get to Hollister, but
He's trying to get through the fence over there, and he's running over top of one over on his right side.
yeah.
You got one right on the edge there. You're running over.
I got around it, but I'm not doggone sure I can get. I'm not sure I can get this truck out of here. Like this.
Why'd you go that way in the first place?
Well, because I missed.
Where you at?
I'm over here by the doggone pond. I done run through the doggone barbed wire fence over here. These doggone fences, we need to figure out a way to get these fences down.
I tried to look and see. There is no mod for them. Not on this map. There's not.
I may not get this truck out of here. I may have to totally back this truck up and get it out of here. Let me look at this operation.
Give me a contract that's right and let me get in your truck and I can get it out for you.
Uh-oh. Let me try it one more time here. Let's see if I can get it turned straight enough to get it out. It's doggone. I missed the doggone road down there. You doggone.
Trucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
I will say we're back to trucking Tuesdays.
Yeah, ain't nothing changed. He still can't drive.
I almost got it in. Well, what an idiot would put a daggone barbed wire fence on this thing and didn't put
Could you drive right down the edge of that water right there?
Well, I really don't want to take a chance on doing that and flip this trailer loaded down with grain.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to turn that sucker up in that little.
Oh, well, I got it in here. I ought to better get it out of here.
You need to make a wider turn.
I'm about to get it. Just be patient. You ain't got no patience, boy. Look at that.
Not for you, I don't.
You got no patience, son.
Not for you.
I'll get it out of here in a minute. I don't know what idiot decided to leave the T-post in the ground without no wire on it.
Don't ask me.
It must be Stan done this.
Let's go stay in. Let's go stay in.
Dadgummit. Come out of there. I done stuck it now, sure enough. I knew doggone good and well.
You need somebody to come in there and push you out of there?
Well,
like
I don't
always?
know. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get it out. I think.
Well, I'm all caught up.
May have to come back and push back this trailer around a little bit.
Hawgleg, he may need you.
Okay. Where you at, Troy?
Down here on 37.
Yeah. What's going on, Art from the One Tonners?
Hello, Art.
I can too drive, Art. Troy can't drive. Well, crap. We've learned that from his trucking games.
I could probably go up there and get the combine, push it off, but
You want to bring a tractor over there, Troy? Just say yes or no, quick.
I think Hawgleg's coming.
Okay.
Oh, you can't tractor over there.
When you get down here, if you get on the opposite side of me, on the opposite side of the tank there, and just push that corner and get around it. Cut that doggone T-post down. Go around the back side of me here and hit that corner back there. It's on that T-post. Just move it over a little bit. Yeah, just nudge it.
Oh, shit.
He got it.
Is
He
that
got
bad,
it.
Hawgleg? They need another tractor?
It may not push it off. Doggone load may be too heavy.
Y'all need some more help?
Yeah.
I may have to go up there.
Okay.
I may have to go up there and get that combine.
I can bring a tractor if all you need to do is say yes.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna need it. You might as well start this way.
Alright. 24.
I'm hung up
Hit him
on.
hard.
I'm
You're gonna have to
hung,
hit him hard.
I'm hung up on T-post. Dadgummit.
Oh, he's in that. He ain't in that pond out in the middle of the field, is he?
No, I'm
No.
hung up on the doggone T-post. Probably better just take a doggone chainsaw, cut that thing. We could. I've got it hung on the T-post. I may have to, unhook this sucker. Dadgummit.
Well, 24 years over where the Willow Smith lives.
Oh, that might have got it, Hawgleg. Hang on, that got it. We got
You
it.
got it?
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Hawgleg. What a mess.
That'd be $200.
Doggone.
Now I'm gonna see how deep this. Oh, you could have made it through that little water.
I need to get back down here to the road. I missed the doggone road. If I could find the road.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to cut through. I'm gonna have to cut through 36 in order to get over there. Let's just go up this way and cut through.
Oh, that was deep.
You run in the creek?
I didn't. I was going to. That creek looked a little bit different, or deeper.
I should be able to cut right through here. There's that doggone T-post again. I'm turned around. I am going to go around all this.
I don't know whose week this field this is, but I'm running all through it.
What did I hit? I don't know what I hit.
You still going?
Yeah, well, I done.
You get another post.
No, I'm in the middle of the ground, but I done hit something that's got me stopped. This load has turned out to be a nightmare.
You're up on top of a post.
Post.
What post? Ain't no post under there.
Back up. Keep backing up.
Well, they won't. It's just spinning.
You done broke the post off. Done to you, Troy.
I don't know what he's got his truck all jacked up. I mean, it looks like it's up in the air.
I don't know what.
Oh, there's a rock back there. Look at the back of your trailer. There's a big old rock there. I just saw it.
Well, they sure didn't show that on my end down here.
Yep, there's a rock.
Oh, no. Look at this.
What the heck?
I done rolled the truck.
Oh, good gosh.
Oh, my God. What a disaster this load has turned out to be. I'm on the fence. I don't.
Oh. Can you get the truck back up?
Well, I'm trying.
What has he done now?
He done turned everything over.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Yep. He's a stunt man right now with his truck.
I'm coming for you, Troy.
You might want to stay away.
I ain't unhooking and coming over there no more. Y'all turned me around the last time. You're on your own now.
I don't know what I'm on that I can't be.
Hawgleg, I'll buy you a field if you won't come over here and go to work and leave him alone.
I don't see
Like
anything.
babysitting-
That
Like
I'm on.
babysitting a 5-year-old.
Oh, baby.
Jack, Jummit.
Gotta get a running start and hit it, Troy.
Well, it don't show, it's not showing on my end what I'm hung on. But I'm definitely hung on something.
Well, get out and walk around and look at it.
Well,
Like you
All
did
right,
that.
I'm done with the spotlight, so I'm getting ready to jump in. So
Where you at, Troy?
well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm hung on. But,
Which way was you headed?
well, I was headed up the road here, up the field here, and it's got me stuck. And I got this man's grain on the back of this. It's
What
got to
field
be
are
a.
you in?
Ah,
What field are you in? Where was you headed?
well, I'm trying to go up here to the. I'll tell you right.
24?
Yeah, I'm on the edge of 24. But it's got to be a glitch right here.
No, there was.
I may not get this off.
I don't even see you on the map.
Well,
He didn't just. Oh, he's off the map. He's in the border. He's in the.
Man. Yeah, I see.
You ain't even on the map no more, Troy.
I see.
oh yeah, I am. I got to be on the map.
You ain't gonna see what you on. It's just, you just hung up. Same thing that happened to me over here beside my field. You don't, it ain't nothing. You don't on the border of the map.
Yeah.
I may have got it. Hang on.
Yeah, go that direction. See if you can go the direction you pointed now. Don't, up, be careful. Don't go around too far.
It's just crazy.
You can't move any direction there, can you?
Hang on, I ain't done yet. I'm gonna try to get it out, but
Already, if you get out there on that border, you get disappeared and you'd be lost forever. I'm just telling you what I know down here from dealing with my edge. The edge of this map is something.
I don't even know if I'm headed.
I'm getting ready to jump in.
You headed in the right direction, straight ahead, Hawgleg. I'm watching y'all on the map. You head straight at it.
Hold on a second. I don't want to glitch you all. Come in.
What's he doing way off over there and he's harvesting?
I was gonna go across the field over here to get back to the road, but I didn't have any idea this thing glitched when you got off the edge of the map. But I'm still on the map. I'm inside the.
You went
inside
right
the-
past him already.
No, he's right there in front of me.
You gotta be kidding.
Let me get my big old tractor. Let me get my big old tractor.
You may not get.
Y'all act both. You just running by him like nothing.
No, Hoglegs, he's on his way. He's almost there.
He's been there and all the way down to the end of the map and back on my map.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy what it's.
Go down there, Hoglegs, so you don't glitch when I get ready to come in. Too late. All right, I'm coming in now. Let me get my big old tractor.
I gotta tell y'all, we wasn't on this live. I tell you just exactly how I feel about this situation.
You ain't got no business being over there anyway, headed to Holliston.
Well, I was trying to go across the field over there.
You going the wrong direction.
Yep.
I was trying to get to the road.
That's what I'm saying. You going the wrong direction.
Well,
the road is the other direction.
Keep on going that way.
This is a doggone mess.
Where is he at?
Oh
Yeah, you were way. Yeah, you should have went. You should have went to the left instead of the right side of the map.
Now, Hogleg done flipped over.
I'm coming.
Boy, this turned out to be a cluster mess.
I'm coming your all's way. Hold on. Let me get the big boss tractor in there.
Turn to the left, Kevin.
No, I see him down there.
Well, how come you going? You see him in one place and I see him in another.
I'm right here.
This is wild. Y'all in two different places.
Oh.
You hit that glitch too.
Oh, he ain't
There's a
gonna go-
glitch right there.
Ain't gonna go that way, fella.
I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
I need to go the other way. I need to go the other side. There you go.
Now it only goes back so far.
Oh, you can't go that way. You can't go that way.
Hit, hit, stop, Troy.
Yeah, let him push you.
I'm gonna push
Here. I'll help you too. I'll go.
This is a mess.
You hitting with that big tractor.
That's where I'm heading. Coming right behind you.
Hitting right in the front of the nose.
Oh no.
I'll hit you from the back. You hit you from the
You can't get around them. It glitches right there. There you go. There you go. Go, Troy. Can you go?
Hang on. I'm on the T-post now.
Come on, Troy, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh! Don't flip over.
Well, I don't know how many folks is watching, but this is you at your finest.
Well, Hey, come on out of there.
Go,
Come on out of there. Come on. Son of a gun. Ain't this some mess?
Go. There he goes. Stop, Troy, stop. Where you going?
Gotta get out and open the gate.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go back up toward that barn and go that way. Take that road, go up toward the barn. Go toward Hawgleg. Phew. If you go
Back-
that way, you're going off the map.
Back through the fence.
No, go this way on this road. Follow us.
Well, where are you trying to go to, Troy?
Well, I'm trying to get down there to Hollister, but I didn't know I could cross the
Well, you
field
need to
right
go
there.
this way. You need to go this way and then get on the main road and then go south.
Let me look.
Well, just hurry and get stuff done and Hollister, because I'm
Right
here.
here's the taco stand.
All
Right here's
right.
the taco stand, and you just go south once you get to the taco stand.
I didn't know the doggone thing glitched when you went across the field down there.
Well, there's a spot. It's not the field. There's a spot for some reason. Whoever created this map left something in the map that he didn't take out completely. He just covered it up.
It's the end of the map.
Yeah,
It's the edge
but
of the map.
yeah.
I deal with it constantly. Constantly. It's like you better not go out there because you may not come back. It's a black hole out there.
All right, there you go. Then go straight
Somebody
south
else.
and you go to Hollister.
Somebody ought to write a memo about that and pass it around. And thank you. Finally out of that. Good God.
We're gonna have to assign you fields that's the only ones you can work in because you're taking up everybody else's farm time, work time.
Good God.
You probably ought not buy no more land. But this babysitting is getting old and ain't nobody getting paid for it. Now ain't gonna tie me up to the elevator. He's gonna get hung up in the gate, can't get dumped, and I'm here trying to run a combine.
Well, you would think that
Don't blame it on the green. Why don't you get up? You dumping on the ground.
I love Nubby's comment. He said, "This is priceless."
Look where he dumped, y'all. Look at where he dumped. He had dumped it in the parking lot.
what?
Oh yeah, he will.
You ain't even on the rack. He told me you can't back up. I'm sitting here waiting to unload.
Well, you gonna have to
Go forward.
Yeah, you need to change your view.
listen, old man. Stop crowding me back there.
Go forward.
Wait a minute. You're rushing me. I ain't even unloaded yet.
Go back up. What are you doing?
I'm not even unloaded
Who's
yet.
working 53 right now? Is that you?
Huh?
Are you working 53?
No, I don't know who that is. That's like, look, hey, Troy,
I think
Troy, that road goes around the one in front of you instead of making that stop.
Okay, but
Is that
you.
you, Hawgleg? You
No.
working 53 right now?
No, I think that was your brother Timmy to the contract.
Well, he must be online right now
Look
because
at your
it's going.
money.
I
No,
think he just left.
all my money's going to you again.
Yeah, his tractor's still going.
Hang on. You stopped to unload 2760. 27,632. But you're still loaded.
I wonder what happens if I bought the land if he's still doing the contract.
I don't know.
We gotta figure out
Would it
what's
kick him
going
out?
on.
Would it kick him out?
Did you hear what I said?
I wrote it down.
All right. I finished
That's how much
unloading. And,
that's how much money you accumulated.
yeah. Get it, but
I
you
gotta
still
figure out what's going on. I gotta go
Oh.
back and look at this.
finish unloading. Steve?
Huh?
You still got grain in the trailer, finished unloading
I
it.
know it. I know it. I got 42,000, but it's going to you. So we need to figure out why.
Well, we ain't gonna solve it right here, and I'm trying to unload.
You done unloaded.
No, you rushed me off the pad. I'm still loaded.
Oh, you didn't even. Oh, you wasn't even up on the rack. You was unloading out there in the parking lot. I don't know why I ain't getting no money.
123, 149 on that one. I don't
I
know.
missed what you said. One what?
123, 149.
I got it written down. Now let me get out of your way. I thought you was unloaded.
No, you was hurrying me. Get out of the way. God.
Well, I'm gonna show you how to go. Now let's see if your load goes to me. No.
That's a contract load.
It says I still got stuff on the trailer.
It just emptied up. Whoever was doing this contract, the whole bed of their thing is empty, so they're planting.
What?
Whoever's doing 53, whose contract is 53?
I think that's your brother.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It's highlighting blue, so yeah.
And somehow or another,
No, if
No.
you cancel the contract,
think-
it'll cost
I think
them that
that-
money.
See, I don't know. I don't know what it is because it's 24 is blinking blue too, and 53 is too. Troy, do you have two contracts going?
just give me a minute. I'm trying to unload.
Okay.
For some reason, it's showing me still loaded. But
You need me to come down there?
Who is dark blue? That's Timmy, ain't it?
Timmy, dark blue is like a really dark blue, but the light blue is.
oh, I don't.
I can't understand.
Here, hop out of your truck. Hop
Just
out of
a
your
minute.
truck.
Just a minute. You're rushing me. Give me a minute to try to get it lined up here. I think I know what the problem is. I think Steve's gonna have to come unload this.
What?
Well, we got some kind of glitch going on. Let me pull it back on the pad one more time.
You got to switch it over.
Yeah, you gotta switch it. Switch your tool. I think you gotta switch. Yeah.
To the trailer instead of the tractor.
You got, it's a 2-compartment trailer. You got to switch the compartment.
Oh, well, good God. Well, how in the world do you switch it?
You got to get it back on the thing first and line that, the back one up to the. Over the grate. All right, stop. Yeah, I can. So move around to the,
It unloaded.
Finally get it?
Yeah, get it figured out here in a minute.
So I'm not gonna buy, I'm gonna try to buy 53, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait on Timmy to finish his project.
All right, now let me figure out where I gotta go here.
You going back to 24?
Yeah,
Well, I'll leave you. Come on, follow me.
I know where I'm going. I just got turned around
I'll
now.
leave you up there and I guarantee you won't get on no fence post.
just go straight down the road.
I'm going straight down the road. I got to figure out what I got to pay him. We're gonna have to get with Timmy and figure out why his money is going to. the wrong spot here.
Hey. Well, I know it's taking me a lot longer to get my field hard for fooling you.
All right. So what do I owe you? Let's do that.
157.81.
All right.
Are you sure you've taken me off as a contractor?
I don't show anybody on you. Only one I got's Kelly. I'm gonna remove him to see if that fixes the problem for now.
I really don't know. I know I done been back in there twice and made sure that I ain't got anybody contracted.
I've got everybody off contractor on my side too.
I don't know. Other than the fact that I need to log out. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, I did, and it still didn't do nothing.
And and coach, you're guaranteed that you don't have him as a contractor?
All right, when I click on this, Troy is in orange, right up on his name.
Okay.
It says
Hang on a minute.
grant. It says transfer money or grant contract.
Who's got a white tractor?
So you got it turned off then.
Who's got a white tractor?
That'll be Hawgleg.
Okay, I'm on Hawgleg. I'm on your contract.
I've already took you off, so you should be able to get into me.
So you might kill that and try that.
What?
Now, are you, coach? You're not using anything of Troy's, right? You wasn't using any of Troy's equipment, right? And Troy, you
No,
wasn't
but he
using.
drove my combine.
That's why.
Is he still? Well, he ain't in my combine no more though.
How did that happen?
First of all, I didn't drive your combine. I drove your cedar.
See?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it shouldn't matter now if your harvester is your leased one. I don't know. It shouldn't matter now.
I can't see why that would. Troy, under my name on your thing, does it say grant contractor?
Yep.
Well, then I'm not. Then I'm off of it.
I may have to log out. When we get done here, I'll log out.
I don't know. I did, and it didn't. It didn't do anything.
Well, I may have to log out. Then some money's going to
I
me.
don't know.
Then some money's going to me. I may have to log out. When are you getting ready to drop a load?
I'll probably have one more load, but it'll be a while because I just started filling back up.
Okay.
I mean, I'm plumb. Let me see. I don't know if I got it's gonna be a while.
I don't know. That's gonna be a Timmy question, unless I just gotta log out. The only thing I can think of, because I used your seeder. Oh.
We had each other's contract.
Have you used your seeder since I used it?
Yeah, I done planted about half of my farm.
That's why.
What do you mean?
Because I had extra seed and I just gave it to you.
Ah,
You gave me seed?
he left you some of his seed that he bought. You're using it, so your plants actually goes to him. So you're paying him back for all that
You're
seed.
supposed to unload it, Troy.
Well, okay, I didn't. That's
So
why.
now what I do? Unload
Let
my
it run its
seed?
course.
Yeah, you just got to let
Let
it
it run its course.
Out of seed.
Just keep.
I done filled it up. I filled it up twice already.
Y'all hush. Let me explain.
Okay.
Them ain't the seeds that Troy, because that crop was planted last night. So therefore, them seeds are not Troy's. That's not the reason.
Okay. I can't see why it wouldn't be. I can't see why it would be.
So when I got done planting, before the live, I left those seeds in his tractor. I didn't empty it.
That was this morning. But
Yeah.
that crop he planted last night.
No, I started planting today. I can't see what that would do with it.
I don't think you. I don't know.
How would that do it anyway, seed? Because if we talking about selling, we ain't talking about some sort of way it's tying me and Troy. It's like my farm don't exist no more. Isn't that right? It's like mine don't exist.
Did you plant that and it grew over? Did you plant that after you let Troy use your planter?
Have I harvested it or have I planted it?
Hey, did you plant it and it grew that fast?
No, I haven't harvested I have not harvested what seed was left after Troy used my planter. That ain't been harvested.
Did you use Troy's seeds? Is what I'm saying.
If he left some in here, I guess I did, but I don't know. I didn't look. First thing I did was carry my planter over to the things and fill it up. I didn't even look to see if there was any seeds in it. And he said it was.
Yeah, he left seeds in it.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to unload it.
Well, I know that now, but the question is, will it run its course?
I don't
Should.
know.
As long as he runs out of seeds and he refills it himself, then he's good.
I have run out of seed at least twice already, Kevin.
Yeah, but that seed that's already been planted, it should, once you get that whole field done, then it should be fine now from after that.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just ran out of fertilizer. Now I got to go fill up with everything again.
Yeah.
This
But
is
once your whole entire field's been harvested and you got rid of everything, now as long as you got everything you've done with those seeds and that fertilizer that he left you, whatever.
Yeah.
And once you harvest it and already dumped it, now it should be done. Now, anything you plant from now on should be yours.
I don't know. It's strange.
This is what we go through it every day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Joy, if I buy trucks, I just need to buy 2, right?
I don't. Why are you asking me that? I don't know.
Because you said you're going to keep on trucking too, right?
Well, you're not going to be able to haul all of it, I don't think.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just need to buy at least 2.
Yeah, I probably won't buy another truck. I don't have a need for another truck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It ain't enough of us to keep your truck, keep your truck running.
Or,
No.
Kevin, if you think about hauling it, it'd be wasting your money
Okay.
because, we can't keep Troy busy.
That's fine.
I mean, if you want to buy an extra truck, go ahead and buy it, because we might be able to use you every once in a while.
Just buy one
Yeah,
then.
every once in a while, cause it ain't but just a couple of farms.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to buy one for myself anyways. But I just didn't know if I was gonna buy an extra one. Just
I wouldn't buy
make sure
2.
that we had an extra one out there.
I wouldn't buy 2. I bought one because I need it, because I
Yeah.
was going to buy one regardless, because I needed to be able to haul my grain for my animals in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, hey, I done run into a tree. Only tree on my whole farm I done run into. And I can't get whistle britches over here to cut it down. They want $10,000 to cut the tree down.
Who?
Look at this glitch and run into my shop.
Stan.
Stan,
$10,000.
that's what he told me.
Yeah. He said you want $10,000, have to cut down a tree.
Boy, it's tough when it comes up and around the borders. And you gotta try to plant around it.
Well, does he have to cut it down?
Yeah, because it's his property.
It's his tree. Right in the middle of my farm.
Ah, what a shyster.
Yeah.
Do what?
Oh my God. I'll be taking a shotgun to his big end.
He go shoot Edward. Castrate Edward.
He's gonna charge you $10,000 to cut down his tree that's in the middle of your farm. Boy, I
Well,
tell
look
you
here,
what.
there's 2 or 3 people that didn't tell me. I asked him and he said $10,000.
If that
Yeah.
ain't
Cut his own tree. Cut his own tree down.
if that ain't a civil law or civil trial lawyer, I don't know what is. Oh my God.
That's what he told
What a
me.
crook.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve,
What?
charge him $10,000 for his tree sitting in the middle of your field.
Yep.
He
Say
ain't gonna
as long as it's
he ain't
sitting
gonna
here.
pay. He ain't gonna pay anyway, so.
I tell him, if it's sitting there, and you owe me this amount of money every day that's sitting here.
Charge a rent on.
Charge rent on it, yeah. It's his tree. I would.
I can't push him too much. He didn't put up a dog pen in the middle of my field. He said he owns a bunch of my area, a lot of my land.
Oh, man.
I can't irritate him too much.
And he didn't pay he paid $0 for that.
I know it, and getting plenty of agitation out of it, and irritation.
I think you ought to sue him.
If that's available in here,
I think we need to put together a court to sue him. Golly.
But he ain't gonna pay.
Oh my
if you
God.
was to win the case. Hell, he ain't got no money for them damn horses. He gonna have some money sooner or later.
Charge you $10,000. Boy, that boy is something else.
Well, look now, can y'all see my screen?
No, your screen's not back up yet.
It's not up.
No.
No, not once you shut it down, it didn't. You did.
Oh,
You didn't reshare it.
oh, okay. Let me go back. I'll just show y'all what I'm dealing with.
What a crook. I must have missed that memo.
Well, I don't know how good. It won't let me go live now. Now it will. Maybe.
I'll have to put you back up. Give me just a second.
Now, am I live?
Yeah, I'll have to put you back up. Hang on. Oh, what a crook.
I'll stay down. You don't have to worry about me.
Well, you can kill me after this.
We fixed to shut it down in a few minutes anyway.
Yeah.
But there's Stan's property right in the middle of
Hold on,
the biggest farm on the map. On the
You talking about that little bitty old hole there in the ground?
that little green spot, see right where my tractor is?
Yep.
Right there where my Stan owns that.
Yeah, he owns that
Now,
whole
look at
spot.
this field. Look, that's looking one way. And that's looking the other. And he owns that spot right there.
Oh, man.
Right in the middle, right in the middle. And look, you see where my combine is turned around? Right out here in the middle of the field. He owns a little spot out here that I can't even find. I'm gonna get over here and walk.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. He owns a spot right here somewhere on the ground that I can't even find. Right out in the middle of my field. Now,
All right, guys, we getting ready to shut it down. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Yep.
We got a lot of
Fun.
farming to do yet, but thank you for being part of Real and Virtual Outdoors. I'll be back Thursday, and we will be driving the truck on Thursday. It'll be Trucking Thursday this week, simply because I forgot today was Tuesday.
Sure it was. Sure.
Bless you.
Sure.
Thanks for coming in, y'all.
Yep.